It's your fault. I know that's what you're thinking. 30 is your fault. And you know what? You're absolutely right. 1-4 yesterday. Why am I surprised?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Rough Sunday. Woke up late. Couldn't get the video up early. Tried to rush it. Had so much going on yesterday morning. And when you rush stuff in this type of setting, in this type of field that we do, when you rush stuff, it never goes well. It rarely goes well. 1-4. Why the hell would I take the over on Zion and take the under on Ant? In my right state of mind, I would never do that. Like, just rushing and trying to be super extra smart, but I ain't gonna trip, man. We're gonna bounce back. I got 5 bets today. I got 3 NBA bets. I got 2 NBA bets, 1 hockey bet, and 2 college basketball bets that I really love. We're gonna bounce back today, man. Y'all know how focused I get, how laser focused I get, especially after a losing day. And yesterday, man, I don't even want to say it's rigged or nothing. Yesterday, it was all me. Why would I would have never took the over on Zion. We lost by 0.5. I never would have took the under on Ant. Like, what am I thinking? Like, I just had so much going on in my mind, and I was trying to trick the system and be super smart, but it didn't work out. So we're going to bounce back today with these 5 bets, man. We're trying to go 5-0. I had about 8 potential bets. I cut it down to 5 because I want to get, like I said, let's get a win. Let's go 5-0, 4-1. I'll take 3-2, but I want to go 5-0, preferably. So let's get into the picks for the day, man. Get right into it. As y'all can see, new setting unlocked, new room unlocked, coming to you live from a daughter room. Let's get to the first pick. Atlanta Hawks versus Miami Heat. Give me Bam Adebayo over 7.5 field goal attempts, right? Y'all know normally I don't take a single prop. I always add something to it, but this is kind of different. Field goal attempt. Miami don't know what they're doing, but we know one thing. Bam Adebayo is going to show up, and he's going to try to score the ball. Him getting 8 shots, he can get 5, 6 in the first half easy. Atlanta plays super fast. They have a lot of possessions. And as I always say with teams like Washington, Atlanta, fast teams like that, Pacers, if a team gets about 100 possessions normally on a regular season game, against the Hawks and all those teams, add another 10, 15 possessions. That's how quick they play. Atlanta gets up and down fast. Sometimes Trae Young shoots the ball from 3 with literally 5 seconds to went off on the shot clock. Like, not saying it's a bad shot, I don't care, but they shoot fast. Bam gonna get a lot of opportunities for dunks, lobs, and all that. I just don't see. I didn't really want to touch the game. I just know one thing for sure: Miami's gonna play hard. They're gonna try to play defense. Atlanta is gonna play super fast. I don't think they really have nobody to really deal with Bam Adebayo. So him getting 8 field goal attempts, I think they're gonna bump this line up to like 9 or 10 before the game start. I really don't think nobody can check him on Atlanta. So first pick is Bam Adebayo over 7.5 field goal attempts. Let's get into the next one. Sticking with that same game, we're gonna go Andrew Wiggins under 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists, right? So this is my thinking, right? Wiggins is a weird player to bet on, but off a back-to-back, he played 40 minutes last night, really intense game last night. I just don't see him coming in here being very productive in this type of game. Like I was just saying that Bam is going to have more opportunities because Atlanta play fast. I think this is a Bam Adebayo type game. Like Atlanta has young, athletic, quick forwards and strong forwards. Not saying Wiggins can't play, but I just don't think this is a favorable matchup for him. So I'm taking Andrew Wiggins under 29.5 total points, rebounds, and assists. Honestly, I don't think he plays that much tonight. I'm not saying he's old. He's not old. He's still young. But just the way they had that game, it was a tough game last night. He played 40 minutes. You know what I mean? It was a lot going on. So I just don't see. I almost took the under on Trae Young as well. I just think. Whenever you have a back-to-back in the NBA, is so tough. Think about, like, man, when you guys play basketball, you play a couple days in a row. We're not professional athletes, but your body is just so beat up. And they're human, too. So after playing 40 minutes last night, Andrew Wiggins supposed to come in here and have a productive night. I just think this line is too high. I think his points, rebounds, and assist line should have been set at like 25. I think some of his 3 balls don't fall. His legs going to be shot from last night. So we're going to take Andrew Wiggins under 29.5 total points, rebounds, and assists. Let's get into the next one. Pick. Nets, money line on the road against the Wizards. We know the Wizards killed us last night. We had them plus 15.5. And real quick, the Wizards was up 10 points in the first half. They ended up losing by 20. But that's what I got to understand. They got 9 wins on the season. That's how bad they are. I just thought they would bring it against Orlando. I didn't think Orlando would blow anybody out, but that's what happened. They ended up losing by 20. It was crazy work, but we're going to take Nets money line. I think they didn't won the last 3 straight on the road. They could cover the spread here, but I just took the money line for a safe bet. They should kill Washington. Nets been playing real good. I know Claxton hit that game on the last game. They just playing with a new identity. I like what I'm seeing in Brooklyn. I'm not saying they one of the best teams, but they head and shoulders better than Washington. I put my faith in Washington. I'm not doing it anymore. So give me Nets money line on the road against Washington. That's the NBA picks. Let's hop over to this one hockey pick. We got the Sharks and the Jets, right? So I got Sharks plus 2.5 on the road against the Jets. Now hear me out. If you know anything about hockey, you know Sharks aren't the best team. But they're a pretty decent defensive team, right? But they're not the best team. But in hockey, rarely does a team lose by 3 goals or more. I wanted to take the under in this game, so to add an extra level of protection, I took Sharks plus 2.5. Because if I'm going to expect the game to go under, it's no way I expect the game to go, you know what I mean, the game to be, it's going to be close. So unless it's like a 3-0 score, which I don't see, they should still be able to score 1 or 2 goals, to be honest. I don't think Sharks win this game, I'm going to be honest. But I'm taking Sharks plus 2.5 against the Jets. If anybody know hockey, man, let me know what you feel about this pick. I really love this pick. Anytime I can get plus 2.5 in a hockey game, kind of like baseball, plus 2.5 in a hockey game with minus 130 odds, I love it. If they gonna beat them by 3, they're just gonna have to show me. If you're gonna parlay this, take it like high as you can, plus 3 or plus 4 if you can. But I just don't see them winning by 3. I don't care. And also too, Jets, I think minus 500 to win the game. I don't think they're that much better than the Sharks after watching, to be honest. So give me Sharks plus 2.5 on the road against the Jets. Let's get into the college basketball pick. Hey y'all, college basketball, last pick of the day. We know before I say this, college basketball hasn't exactly, it's been up, it's been down. We've been winning some, we've been losing some, but I think I'm going to just keep it simple, man. After looking at everything, and I always say this, I looked at everything I possibly can. I can't account for the screw job that these college basketball players been doing. I got to remember their kids, but I'm going to take Houston on the road, money line against Texas Tech, right? Give me a couple things. I think Houston number 5, Texas Tech is like ranked number 9. Texas Tech beat them last game. So this is a revenge game from Houston. Houston has been playing great the last 3 weeks of the season. It's like they surging at the right time. And I could have took them at the spread. I was going to take Houston with the points to win by more. I just think that Texas Tech is not playing their best ball. And even at home, they're not going to be able to keep up with Houston. Like their defense, they give up too many 3 balls. But Houston defense is almost damn near elite. That's why they rank like that. I don't see a situation where, honestly, and I say this every time, man, and we look up in the first half, they losing, but yeah, my camera did something crazy. But like I was saying, like sometimes we look up in the first half, even with a good bet, they be down. But I just don't see a situation where Texas Tech keeps up. And I might jinx it, but this is the one pick that I'm going to put on my TikTok today. I don't care. I'm living and dying with Houston money line on the road. As crazy as this college basketball been, I think this is going to come closest to what's supposed to happen tonight. Texas Tech should not beat Houston. They should not keep it close. I got Houston being at least 9-point favorites. 9 points better than Texas Tech. I just don't see them keeping up. Like Houston plays defense. They get up and down. They play fast. They score the ball. But most importantly, they play defense. And I know, like I say, I'm not trying to jinx it, but if I was ever confident in all the picks today, it's this Houston money line. I'm putting it on my TikTok. This is what I'm rocking with, man. These are the picks for the day, man. Lock them in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about these picks, especially the hockey picks. Hockey picks and everything, man. But yesterday was on me, but we're going to bounce back there. Y'all know how I get after a losing night. Let's bounce back. And I'm going live tonight. I'm going to catch y'all in the comments, man. 30 out.